Alright, let's dive into the historical context of the War of 1812 and the events that led to the creation of the Star-Spangled Banner, including the British attack on Fort McHenry. The War of 1812 was fought between the United States and Great Britain, and it lasted from 1812 to 1815. The war had many causes, including trade restrictions imposed by Britain due to their ongoing war with France, impressment of American sailors into the British Royal Navy, and British support for Native American tribes fighting against Americans. Now, let's focus on the event that inspired the Star-Spangled Banner, the British attack on Fort McHenry. In September 1814, the British forces launched an attack on Baltimore, Maryland, a major American port and an important hub for the U.S. economy. Fort McHenry was a key defensive position for the city, and it was here that a massive battle took place. During the battle, a young American lawyer named Francis Scott Key was aboard a British ship, negotiating the release of a captured American civilian. While he was successful in securing the prisoner's release, he was not allowed to leave the ship until the battle was over, due to the sensitive information he learned about the British attack planes. From his position on the ship, Key anxiously watched the bombardment of Fort McHenry throughout the night. As dawn broke on September 14th, he saw the American flag still flying above the fort, signaling that the Americans had successfully defended against the British attack. This sight inspired Key to write a poem which would later become the lyrics for the Star-Spangled Banner.
So, the historical context of the War of 1812 and the British attack on Fort McHenry played a significant role in the creation of the Star-Spangled Banner.
The flag's resilience during this battle became a symbol of American perseverance and strength, and it ultimately inspired Francis Scott Key to write the lyrics that would serve as the foundation for our national anthem. Now, let's explore the life and inspiration of Francis Scott Key, the author of the anthem's lyrics, and how his experience during the Battle of Baltimore shaped his perspective on American patriotism. Francis Scott Key was born on August 1st, 1779, in Frederick County, Maryland. He was a lawyer by profession, and he had a strong sense of patriotism. Key was a devout Christian, and his faith played a significant role in shaping his beliefs and values. Throughout his life, he was involved in various causes, including the abolition of the slave trade and the promotion of education. As we mentioned earlier, Key's experience during the British attack on Fort McHenry in 1814 deeply impacted him. Being aboard a British ship during the battle, he anxiously awaited the outcome, hoping for an American victory. When he saw the American flag still flying above the fort at dawn, he was filled with an immense sense of pride and patriotism. This moment inspired him to write a poem, which he titled Defense of Fort McHenry. Key's poem was a reflection of his admiration for the bravery and resilience of the American soldiers defending Fort McHenry. It also expressed his belief in the importance of national unity in the face of adversity. The poem's vivid imagery of the flag and the battle served as a powerful symbol of American patriotism and perseverance. Upon returning to Baltimore, Key's poem was published and quickly gained popularity. It was set to the tune of an English song, To Anacreon in Heaven, and soon became known as the Star-Spangled Banner. Over time, this song would become synonymous with American patriotism, and it played an essential role in fostering a sense of national identity and unity. In summary, Francis Scott Key's experience during the Battle of Baltimore had a profound impact on his perspective on American patriotism. His poem, which would later become the lyrics for the Star-Spangled Banner, captured the essence of American resilience, unity, and pride. Moving on, let's examine the musical origins of the Star-Spangled Banner, its connection to the English song To Anacreon in Heaven, and a process of its adaptation into the official U.S. national anthem. The melody of the Star-Spangled Banner is actually derived from a popular English song called To Anacreon in Heaven. This song was the official tune of the Anacreontic Society, a gentleman's club in 18th century London, dedicated to the ancient Greek poet Anacreon. He was known for his celebration of love and wine. The music was composed by John Stafford Smith, while the lyrics were written by Ralph Tomlinson. When Francis Scott Key wrote his poem, Defense of Fort McHenry, he intended for it to be sung to the tune of To Anacreon in Heaven. This was not an unusual practice at the time, as it was common for new lyrics to be written for existing melodies. The combination of Key's patriotic lyrics and the stirring tune quickly gained popularity in the United States. The Star-Spangled Banner was first recognized as the national anthem by the U.S. Navy in 1889, and later President Woodrow Wilson also gave it his stamp of approval in 1916. However, it wasn't until March 3, 1931, that the Star-Spangled Banner was officially designated as the United States National Anthem by an act of Congress, signed into law by President Herbert Hoover. In conclusion, the musical origins of the Star-Spangled Banner can be traced back to the English song To Anacreon in Heaven, composed by John Stafford Smith. The process of adapting Francis Scott Key's poem into the official U.S. national anthem involved a combination of popular sentiment, military recognition, and finally, an act of Congress. This unique blend of American patriotism and an English melody has endured for more than 2 centuries, becoming a powerful symbol of national identity and unity. Now, let's analyze the significance of the anthem's lyrics and symbolism, focusing on the imagery of the flag and how it has come to represent American resilience and unity. The Star-Spangled Banner's lyrics tell the story of the American flag, which flew above Fort McHenry during the Battle of Baltimore, symbolizing the country's defiance against the British attack. The flag's presence throughout the night, despite the relentless bombardment, served as a powerful symbol of American resilience and perseverance. Each line of the anthem holds deep meaning and symbolism. For instance, the raucous red glare, the bombs bursting in air, vividly describes the battle's intensity, while the dawn's early light signifies the hope and relief felt by Francis Scott Key when he saw the flag still flying in the morning. The flag, referred to as the Star-Spangled Banner in the lyrics, represents not only the physical object itself, but also the values and ideals that define the United States. The anthem's lyrics highlight the importance of standing strong and united in the face of adversity, showcasing the resilience and determination of the American spirit. Throughout its history, the Star-Spangled Banner has played an important role in fostering a sense of national pride and unity. Its powerful imagery and symbolism have resonated with generations of Americans, serving as a reminder of the country's strength and resolve when faced with challenges. In conclusion, the anthem's lyrics and imagery of the flag serve as a testament to American resilience and unity. The Star-Spangled Banner has become an enduring symbol of national identity, reminding us of the sacrifices made and the shared values that bind us together as a nation. Finally, let's investigate the role of the Star-Spangled Banner in American culture and patriotism. We'll discuss its various renditions, its use in various events and ceremonies, and the ongoing debates surrounding its performance and interpretation. The Star-Spangled Banner has become an integral part of American culture. It is traditionally performed at the beginning of various public events, including sporting events, parades, and official ceremonies. The tradition of playing the national anthem before baseball games dates back to the early 1900s and has since expanded to other sports and events. Over the years, the anthem has been performed by numerous artists, each bringing their unique style and interpretation to the song. Renditions have ranged from soaring orchestral versions to soulful, stripped-down acoustic performances. Some of the most memorable performances include Whitney Houston's rendition at Super Bowl 25 and Jimi Hendrix's iconic guitar solo at Woodstock in 1969. The Star-Spangled Banner is not without controversy, however. The anthem's performance has sparked debates surrounding various issues, such as the meaning behind the lyrics and the appropriate way to show respect during its performance. One recent example of this debate is the protest movement initiated by former NFL player Colin Kaepernick, who chose to kneel during the anthem to raise awareness about racial injustice and police brutality. This gesture sparked a nationwide conversation about patriotism, freedom of speech, and the role of the national anthem in modern American society. In conclusion, the Star-Spangled Banner plays a significant role in American culture and patriotism. Its various renditions and uses in different events and ceremonies showcase the anthem's versatility and enduring importance, while the ongoing debate surrounding its performance and interpretation reveal the complexities of American society. The Star-Spangled Banner remains a powerful symbol of national unity and a shared sense of identity.